Paul Young's wife Stacey yesterday following a 2-year battle with brain cancer, the devastated singer confirmed. And tributes have been pouring in for Stacey from the showbiz world, with rocker Rod Stewart praising the warm, wonderful former model. "My dear Paul Young, my heart goes out to you for your loss. Stacey was warm, wonderful and always got the joke. Much love, Rod," he wrote. Paul then revealed it was Rod who actually got them together in 1983. "Thanks Rod, still can't believe you recommended the brunette. And you were spot on X," he wrote. Former EastEnders actress Patsy Palmer posted, "Hey Paul. I'm so sad and very sorry for your loss. I loved Stacey, she was a beautiful angel inside and out. You are all in my prayers." Stacey fought a 2-year battle with brain cancer. Image, EMPICS Entertainment. Rod Stewart led the tribute. Image, Rex Features. Paul confirmed her passing yesterday. Image, PA Archive. And Spandau Ballet's Martin Kemp tweeted, "Love going out to Paul Young and family tonight. So sad to hear Stacey lost her battle today. Our thoughts and love are with you all MX." Rolling Stone rocker Ronnie Wood's wife Jo also paid tribute to a lovely woman, and Paul later posted a second message thanking everyone for their support. "Twitter keeps jamming with all lovely messages so I can't get to read them all. But I appreciate everyone X," he said. The former model, who was 52 when she had 3 children with a pop star, and one from her mid-marital relationship with Israeli businessman Ilan Slazinger. Their unconventional marriage withstood the test of time, though, as they wed in 1987 and remained married despite a 3-year split between 2006 and 2009. Paul and Stacey Young's early beginnings. Image, YouTube. They married in 1987. Image, archive photos. The couple met in 1983 when Stacey was hired to appear in the music video for Paul's second single Come Back and Stay, a song that would have a more poignant meaning to them both in the years to come. They married in 1987, a year after Stacey's brief fling with motorbike stuntman Eddie Kidd, and went on to have 3 children together. Their eldest daughter Levi Young is an entrepreneur and co-founder of clothing range Clothed. She went on Dragon's Den in 2015 to pitch her brand for investment. Second daughter Layla followed in her mum's footsteps and became a model, while their son Grady went on to university. Paul and Stacey's marriage breaks. Stacey had 3 children with Pauk. Image, Rex, Shutterstock. In 2006 she started a relationship with Ilan Slazinger and had son Jude with him. Image, Facebook. The pair split in 2006 when Stacey told her husband she wasn't happy anymore. He moved out of their marital home and her lover Ilan moved in. But despite the controversial relations, Paul, Stacey and Ilan remained on good terms, with Paul saying, "She was my mate when we got married, so why shouldn't she be my mate now?" Stacey and Ilan then welcomed a baby boy they named Jude, and set up a restaurant together, which Paul worked in. Stacey reconciled with Paul 3 years later. Image, Getty. "You have to have a certain amount of acceptance of things, otherwise you can never move on," he said in an interview with the Daily Mail. "One of my better qualities is that I accept what's in front of me and deal with it," but he also branded their separation a nightmare, even though he moved on with another woman, someone he refused to talk about in the press. The reconciliation and pledge of love in 2009, Stacey and Paul decided to get back together and repair their marriage. He always refused to brand her actions an affair and said it was a mutual decision for them to separate when he appeared on Loose Women in 2016. When she said she wasn't happy, she said she wasn't happy. "So I knew or we knew, and we discussed it and things went on from there," he told the panel. Paul and Stacey with daughters Levi and Layla. Image, Getty Images Europe. But to then constantly see it was an affair. It wasn't an affair. He and Jude's biological father Ilan remained on good terms after Stacey returned to the family home, adding, "His dad is 50% in. It is just like any other normal family. We're a blended family." He emphasized that Jude's parentage was not a big thing, in a separate interview. Paul, who had hits with Love Will Tear Us Apart, What Becomes of the Broken-Hearted and Wherever I Leave My Hat, once revealed how their split had made it more obvious to both of them that they were meant to stay together. "You have to work at marriage, but it helps that I know we were meant to be together," he said. Paul and Stacey in 2004. Image, PA. "I have known that since I met her. She is funny, she has a good sense of humor. She's a little bit wild, a little mad, but I love that about her. And our children's friends love coming round to our house because we are not a conventional family." He added, "It was always important that things were as friendly as possible for the sake of the children. I don't think they got too upset by it all. It's been fine. None of them have had to go to therapy. Stacey's tragic death. Paul later corrected reports saying Stacey had had an affair. Image, Daily Mirror. Stacey in the morning of January 26 following a battle with brain cancer. Neither she or Paul had publicly spoken about her illness, although Stacey had attended a charity event for children with cancer in 2013, along with friend Michelle Collins. Just a week earlier, Paul had been performing with his band Los Pacaminos. Paul Young's wife Star